Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and our guests today are from SimpleHR. Ashley Curtin, you are the benefits manager, and there are a bunch of initials behind your name that I'm going to ask you about in a minute. And Dave Jefferson, you are, I don't know, you have something to do with operations, VP? Something.
I'm the chief maintenance guy.
There you go, there you go. No, you're the VP of operations. And I know I said I wasn't going to say it, but I changed my mind, Ashley. SHRM-SCP. It's a human resources designation that all HR professionals strive to achieve. So I recently obtained that this past winter. So it means you know what you're talking about? Yes. Okay, all right. So that's what my little note says. Knows what she's talking about. SimpleHR, tell us very quickly what it is, and then I'm going to ask you some very specific questions.
Well, SimpleHR is a professional employer organization in the state of Florida. We're better known as the staff leasing organization. And so we're licensed in the state of Florida, and we are licensed in 6 states in the Southeast.
With the most important being Florida. No.
Most important being Florida, yes.
Okay, employee leasing, what does that mean? We talked a little bit about finding employees, maybe some, but if I have employees, and then I go to you, how do I lease them? Do I lease them back? Do I sell them to you and then lease them back? Or?
Right, so what happens with the relationship is that those employees become our employees administratively, and so the client doesn't technically have employees for tax purposes.
Got it.
And the employees are filed through SimpleHR.
Okay, so that takes care of not 1099s, but the W-2s, all that, you take care of all the
941s, W-2s, we take care of all that.
And you do payroll?
Yes, we do. We do payroll, human resources, benefits administration, workers' comp, safety, a little bit of IT, and our accounting department is included.
All right, so why would, just big open-ended question, but why would somebody want to come to SimpleHR? What's the benefit?
Sure. Well, there's a lot of, it's twofold. Number one, it's administratively a burden for a lot of our clients or prospective clients. And so when they look at SimpleHR, they can see where we take over a lot of those tasks. The second part of that is the regulatory issues that are minefields for clients. And so we take care of all of that in a lot of different ways for our clients, and it gives them peace of mind. That's important to them.
We were talking before we started shooting this, and you said it's like having an expert, maybe that's my word, but an expert in several different fields, but you don't have to pay a full-time employee or even a part-time employee for that expertise.
Exactly. If you have a simple question that just needs my assistance, it's a phone call, it's an email, and it's done. If you have a simple question or even a complicated question for human resources, pick up the phone, we answer it. And it's just that simple without an additional invoice or fee associated with it.
Right, sort of a benefit.
Yes.
So tell me, what are the trends? What are employers supposed to do, or what do they need to do to get good employees, keep good employees? I'm just gonna let you have the stage, so to speak, on that.
Sure.
So the big thing that we've seen now is, especially in our area, we have such a transient community. A lot of individuals will move from employer to employer. Instead of years past, you'd stay with your particular job for 7 to 10 years. That's just not the case anymore. So employers are almost forced to create these very attractive benefit programs and excellent work-life balances at their jobs. So we've seen things like healthcare. That's one of the biggest ones we get.
That is a big thing.
401ks are huge, and they didn't used to be, but now we see even places like restaurants offering an ability for the staff member to start retiring even with 19, 20, 21-year-olds.
That's amazing, and it's so important to think about it early on when you wouldn't normally think about it, but it is a benefit. Okay.
Exactly, exactly. Things like PTO, paid time off for the staff members, and work-life balances like maybe a 4-day week instead of a 5-day week, reduced working hours, working from home, telecommuting, that sort of thing. Those are all becoming very popular.
Right. And do you guys come up with that stuff? Do employers listen to their employees about what they want? I know we went to a half day on Fridays
forever ago, but it was because our employees were like, look, it's, you know, it's crazy on Friday afternoons. And so we extended the workday during the other 4 days and did that. We thought we were going to just do it for a summer, and I don't know, 12, 15 years later, we're still doing it, but that came from employees. Is that what you're seeing too? Employees suggest things, or?
I think we see that generated locally from continuous improvement with our clients and our local business community, but we're also seeing that nationally. So a lot of what we bring to the table in our business relationship with our clients are best practices. So we look at to see what's on the horizon, and we try to recommend those to our clients. Performance appraisals, we used to do those once a year. Now it's quarterly or semi-annually. So we look at what's trending, and then we recommend that to our clients.
And I love the fact that somebody else thinks about that, and you know, I don't have to. I can do what I went to school to do, you know, and I'm sure a lot of employers feel the same way. All right, let's talk about the fun stuff. You don't look a day over 15, but I hear that you're 16.
We are this year. Actually, December 11th will be our 16th year. It will be in business in Destin.
Wow, it doesn't seem like that. It's flown by. So, big party planned?
I'm not sure of a big party plan, but we'll have a celebration, and every year it just gets better for us. We're really happy. Our corporate staff's growing again this year. We're growing at a very consistent pace, but we're very fortunate and blessed to grow in our local community and be a part of our local community. And it's important. Our clients and our employees really make us who we are today.
Well, and you help make the employers great, and I know help provide a great working place for the employees. You're very involved in the community.
Yes.
Big part of the Destin Chamber. I want to thank you for that. Okay, anything that I left out? I could ask you a million specific questions about, you know, the Affordable Care Act. What are some more benefits that I can offer to employees? But tell me in 20 seconds what I left out that I shouldn't have left out. How did I do?
I think it's fantastic. We love our community, and we're a big part of this area, and so we're just blessed, like I said earlier, and fortunate to be a part of this great community, not only with Destin Chamber, but Walton Area Chamber and for Walton Beach and Niceville as well. So it's a great community, and listen, we're perfect to live. It's a perfect area to be a part of. I mean, on the Emerald Coast, we love it.
Not too bad. That's got to be a good recruiting thing, right? Look at where we live.
Exactly.
It is. Exactly.
All right. I want you to come back. I want to hear all about whatever the celebration is for 16 years. I want to hear all about that. Come back, okay?
We will.
Thank
you.
Thanks.
We'll be back.